Bum 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 bum. Bow, 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 bow. Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is Pharone the Gnome. We're playing Lord of the Rings online. An MMORPG. It's been around for over 18 years. Made specifically for Lord of the Rings and everything Tolkien. You should go check it out at lotro.com, lotro.com. Create an account, download the game, play for free up to level 95. Alright. It's Tuesday night. It's time for some gaming. Let's get into it. Are you ready, Lorandon? We shall leave for Staznak, and I will give the word to Stilling and Wheatley that they should leave for the guarded outpost on the eastern road. We will drive the White Hand from Moria, friend. You will see. Travel now.
Saruman's attempts to bring the orcs of Moria under his sway will only be ended when his minions perish. The valor of the dwarves must be relied upon in these dark times. At Starsnach, the White Hand must be cut off.
Starsnach. Here we are, Lorandon. If we are able to defeat the leader of these White Hand orcs, we should be able to drive them from Moria with little difficulty. But we must be cautious. I do not want to attract any attention until we are near the leader. We should not travel in a group, for we would then be too easy for the sentries to spot. No, we must travel single file. You will go first, and then when the coast is clear, you will give me a signal so I can follow. Our signal will be a wave. Just wave to me when you feel I can run to you without getting seen. Wave for me now so I can see that you understand. I have waved. Hold on a second. A text message from my girlfriend. Alright. Let's go over here and let's do this. Be careful. Do you see the patrolling orcs? We cannot let them see us, or our mission will be a failure. We are making for the building built into the side of the rock wall there, straight ahead. It seems that the orcs are paying it no mind. We will be out of their view if we can make it there. Run there without getting too close to any orcs. Once you have made it there, wave for me when the coast is clear, and I will run to the building. Make sure the orcs will not see me, Lorandon. Your vantage point will be better than mine. Okay, so that orc is running that way. We're free to go on over here, I think. Alright. And where's the orc at? Oh, that one's over there, and that one's coming back across, so we will wait for him to clear. That one there kind of bothers me. This one's going back that way. Now, Bori, come this way. Bori's going to make it. He's going to make it. Come on, Bori, you can do this. Good job, Bori. Perfect. Get to beneath the tracks without being seen. Over there, I think's what he's saying. Alright, that one's moving. Where's he going to move to? Is there anything up that way? I don't see anything. How do I get across without that one seeing me? Oof, there's some over there too. Where exactly is he going to go to? Alright, now, run to the tracks now! Okay, we're here. Where's he at? Okay, run now, Bori! Run now! Is he coming? I don't see him. Oh, there he comes. Very slowly. Bori, we need to pick up the pace here. You need to run just a little bit faster. I really need you to hurry, Bori. Hurry. Could you run towards the cliff, not towards the orc? That would... Okay, you're really not making this very good of a plan, Bori. You're kind of ruining it. Alright, let's go see what he's got for me now. Okay. We're gonna wait for them to leave. Look sharp, sluggards. Save some slaughter for me. They did it. Willie and Stilling have drawn the attention of many main body of the White Hand orcs. Do you see the wooden platform straight ahead? Make a run for it, and once you are underneath it, wave for me to join you. That is, if the coast is clear. We must still proceed with caution. There are fewer orcs now in Stagnscrank, thanks to our heroic friends, but there are still watchful sentries. Okay, so he wants me to go the platform. I'm guessing that's that platform. Let's go! Run like the wind. Run like you've never ran before. Get under this platform. Can I wave to him now? Vori, come hither. Quickly. And don't run towards the orc. Run away from the orc. Try to be sneaky. You can do this, Bori. You can do this. You're kind of running out in the middle. Not really what we were wanting. But it appears to have worked, so it's alright. We're almost there, Lorendon. Get to the scaffolding without being seen. Okay. The scaffolding. I'm looking for bad guys. I don't see bad guys. Is there bad guys? Is this the scaffolding that he wants me to call him to? Come this way, Bori. I think this is where we're going. Are you there? I don't even see you. I don't know how you could see me wave to you. There you come, Bori. Good job. Good job, my friend. You're doing great. Alright, what do you got to say now? We have done it. From here, we have but a short run to face the leader of the White Hand orcs. The time for stealth is over. He cannot hide from us now. Let us put an end to him, my friend. Fear no sentries. Alright, let's go kick some buttocks and take some names. Oh, we need to get our archer out and buff ourselves as well. Okay, I'm prepared now to kick butt and take names. You're here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and we are fresh out of bubblegum. Are you the leader of this pitiful band of crap? Who wants to know? I am Bori, son of Bozy, son of Bifur the Renowned. Probably said that wrong. And this is Lurandon, captain of the highest quality. I don't know, I'm kind of okay. I don't know if highest quality. We have come to cast your orcs from Moria forever, that the dwarves may live hence once again. Then you are a fool, Bori, son of Bozy, son of Bifur. Know that I am Ashfar, the merciless servant of the White Hand. I am mighty indeed, but mine is not the sole power inside Moria. And yet, even without my warriors, I will slay you both with ease. Hold my L. I ran right past him. Okay, well, he died anyway. Let us return to the Chamber of Leadership, Lorendon, singing the song of our victory as we go. Moria will be ours again, in no small part to our brave deeds today. Yeah, that's how it's done. Bow, 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 bow. Hit it, hit it. Chi. Subscribe.
Do you think Ashbar spoke the truth?
We are victorious, and my heart is brimming with pride. We have left the White Hand leaderless and in disarray, just as I had hoped to do. Furthermore, Stilling and Willie returned unharmed from their dangerous mission. These orcs have underestimated the ingenuity of dwarves. Still, I wonder what Ashfar meant when he spoke of the true power in Moria. Perhaps my uncle can guess. Uncle, can you guess?
You need not worry. Ashfar sought only to frighten us with those words.
My nephew need not be worried. Ashfar was obviously making empty threats in an attempt to save his own life. I am proud of Bori for not giving in to the orcs' coercion. Let's see, where is the heavy one? That's a heavy one. That's a medium. That's heavy. And I like mine that I have on already. Although, nope, I like mine better. And finish
My
now.
nephew worries as much as his father.
Do not worry about Ashfar's dying words. The orc was trying to save himself, but it was too late for words to do the trick. Wish that my own son had lived to accompany Bori on this adventure. There was honor enough for all, and it would have done Broen some good to be a part of such a victory. You should bring my cousin Bossi news of his son's valiant success over the White Hand. Perhaps it will cheer him from his gloom. It's in the Chamber of the Crossroads. Alright, let's head over to the Chamber of Crossroads. We kicked that orc's butt. I'd say we took his name, but I've already forgot his name. Asfar or something like that. I'm going to say it was Asfar. As far as I know, it was. Squirrel. That's what I'm talking about. If that doesn't make you hit the subscribe button, well, and I give up. You're not going to hit it. Alright, let's go to the Stable Master and find the Crossroads.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves, and high elves must fight for dwarves, and humans must fight for dwarves, and hobbits must fight. We all must fight for dwarves. Just fight. Oh, that's not the spot. My bad. He's over here, ain't he? Yes, he is.
My reading has confirmed my suspicions, friend.
Bosey.
We are in great danger.
Bosey listens keenly as you tell the story of his son's victory over Asfar and the White Hand, but his eyes fill with tears when he hears the orc's last words. He masters himself before speaking, and his face is stern once again. You thought to bring me joy with this news of my son, Lurendon, and I am sorry that it does not. I know this Mazog of whom you speak, for it is a name I have heard, and recently. The White Hand is not the greatest threat to the dwarves inside Moria, friend. Asfar was telling my son the truth. We are in grave danger.
I will tell you what I have learned from the book of Marsabul, but it is grim indeed.
I have finished reading the book of Mazarbul. The dwarves of Balin's expedition came to a terrible end indeed. I will tell you the story of their final days. It will cause me pain to speak of it, but I hope that revealing the truth about Balin's company will prevent this dire fate from befalling us as well. Speak to me when you are ready to hear the tale of that company. No, it's a session play. No, for all things horrible, not a session play. Okay, it's a session play. I need a button I can push that go wah wah wah. Everybody hates session play, 'cause it's
Alas,
session
that
play.
Balin, son of Fundi,
Blah, blah,
believed he
blah.
could reclaim Moria, but with a small force. As the Company of the Ring learned, the number of the orcs and the might of Durin's Bane could not easily be turned aside.
Alright, let's bump this up to where we can read it, get it to where we can see it. Captain Uri, you have arrived at last. I feared we would be overwhelmed before you arrived, but with your strength we may yet push back the orcs. Oh, that Balin were still alive. We have need of his leadership against this horde of orcs. We must move with one mind, or we will not survive the fall of evening. I was cut off from Lone and Nale during the last attack. We must join them on the far side of the bridge. But many orcs have crawled up from the pit and stand between here and there. We must defeat them before yet more arrive. Ori, this way! We will rejoin Loni and Nele on the far side of the bridge. Come along, let's go on and kill more. Is he behind me or is he? He's kind of taking his time. He's coming though. The music is epic. Loni, Nale, I have come. Good job. Were we wrong to come back to Khazad-dûm, Captain? With Balin slain, this endeavor seems ready to fall. The orcs are too many. No, no, we will stand. I will die a dwarf. Let none call Loni coward. Things are not well, Captain. There is no end to the creatures. For every orc we cleave, 2 more spring from the darkness. Still, we are the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. We will not let these orcs drive us from the halls in which we have lived for years too few. Easy for you to say. We are decided then. One last glorious stand against the orcs. I weep that none will sing of it, Captain Ori, but I am glad that I have such honorable and dependable dwarves by my side for its making. For Balin, for Khazad-dûm, and for the glory of the dwarves. Bring it on, orc scum. Die, die, like the filthy scum you are, orcs. We are turning the tide. Forward, forward. Steady now, brothers. Let's go up these stairs and show them what dwarves are made of. This one's mine. I do not like this, Captain. Some shadow lies ahead. See how my hands tremble, and I have never quailed before any foe. Great evil waits down this passage, worse than all the evils we have seen this day. I do not think we can face this thing. We must retreat. We must fall back. We must escape across the bridge. Oh, holy hell. I think you might be right. I will slow them down. Get out of here. You will be, we will remember y'all. Bye-bye. Run. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to somebody. Crap. It says in the quest thing I'm supposed to talk to somebody. Who was I supposed to talk to? Neither of them. Okay, so I don't take. Okay, y'all are doing a great job. Y'all just stand there and do the great job that you're doing. I gotta go find this person that I'm supposed to talk to. We'll bring back support. Just, you know, hang in there. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh crap, there's orcs back here as well. I'm coming. Save one for me, Frar. Good job, you did great. I wouldn't go that way. There's really bad stuff over there. All right, let's go. Faster. Did you not see it's the size of a building? We should move a little faster, Frar. If only we had a wizard. A big, you know, human-looking guy with a big beard and a floppy hat and a big staff. That would I think that would totally work in our favor. I'm just saying. That probably would be what would help us out here. Wasn't I supposed to talk to him? Oh, hold on. What it says? Bring Captain Ori back to the 21st Hall, quickly! Philly, we must go get reinforcements. We're totally not running away. We have to get you out of here, Captain. We must retreat to the 21st Hall and hope that we can hold them off there. Yes, indeed. That's what we need to do. I was not certain you would still be alive, Captain Ori, but I rejoice to see you so. I wanted you here for our last defense. We are still waiting for word from the scouts you sent west, but so far there has been nothing. And now the orcs have taken the bridge in the second hall and close in on our position from all sides. We are certain to follow Farrar and Loni and Nali, my captain, even if we hold out for a little while. Hark! Who is that? Is that one of the scouts? I don't know. Let's find out. It's a dwarf standing there. My captain, I bring sad news. The pool has come all the way up to the wall at Westgate. There is no hope of escape that way. Noble Owen's mission has ended in failure. In surprise, he was taken by the Watcher in the water, and the weapon he bore availed him not. The surrounding halls are filling with orcs, Captain. It was all I could do to make it back here, but it has been for nothing. What can we do? It is hopeless. There must be something we can do, right, Captain? Yes, of course there is something we can do. What can we do, Captain? We have no hope of standing against them here in the hall. They will overwhelm us with their vast numbers. Philly listens to your plan, and his face hardens, his eyes stern and bright. You are right, Captain. We will retreat to the chamber of Mazarbul and make what stand we may. There we may last long enough to make them feel the sting of our axes and hearken our battle cries. To the chamber of Mazarbul! That is where we will make our stand. Here. I gotta check my phone real quick. It's making noises. Captain Ori, I would have a word with you while we bar the doors and prepare. Now that it comes down to it, Captain, I grieve that our return to Moria has been so brief and so full of sorrow. Was Balin wrong to lead us here and to expect that whatever curse lay upon these halls had been lifted? It is too late now to ask such things, but I would not have this hopeful journey come to such an end, to be forgotten forever, to come to nothing. Captain Ori, I beg you, Finish writing our account in the book where such things are recorded. There it is on the tomb we erected for Lord Balin. It was begun by others, but I would have you finish it. I do not want our fate to be forgotten. Good call. I will go do that. I'm going to go write some stuff in this book. We're about to die, but I'll write some journal entries real quick here. Today, I had a stomach ache, and, it was kind of a bad day, and it gave a good belch, and then it was better, and now... Oh, and we're about to die. We're about to die to a big, horrible thing. No, where do you think you're going? Whoa! Get over here. Get over here. Oh no, Thilly! No, don't you die on me, Thilly. You hang in there. No, dwarf defender guy that had no name. You will be remembered as the dwarf with no name that defended me in the chamber of Mazarbul. Oh, holy hell, it's Mazog. You are stubborn, maggot beard. Well, I mean, I do have a big beard. But I, Mazog, will send you back to your maker. I don't really like that idea. But, okay, let's fight. Have one of those. You like that, huh? How about that? Yeah, I'll give you, when I get done kicking your butt, I'm going to go back there and I'm going to write it down in my journal. So everybody knows that I kicked Mazog's butt. I hit you with one of those things. What is this thing here? Oh yeah, we got one of those going as well. You can't beat me, Mazog. You know why? Because I have the higher ground. You should ask Anakin how that works out for him. If I have the higher ground, I automatically win. That's what I've been taught. Just checking. He don't have any potions. I was thinking maybe he did. Oh, hell if he's not bringing in a troll. Oh, man, there's a lot of them. No problem. I'll destroy each and every one of you. Fight him or... Ah, hell, we're dead. I got to toot my horn at least at the end. So there's that. And I think that session play is over. Yep, we're back.
I do not know if things will be different this time. We must prepare for the storm.
If there is hope to be found in the leaves of Mazarbul, Lorandon, I could not see it. If we are to survive where Balin's dwarves did not, we will need to prepare for the coming storm. It may not be possible, but we will at least make a stand. By the way, do you have any idea what the name of that dwarf was?
Came to a foul end in the dark halls of Moria. Durin's bane is gone, but many orcs still dwell within those halls. Can the returning dwarves maintain their hold? The orcs prepare for war, and the dwarves must do the same.
18 years, and they still haven't made that to where you can lower the volume of that cutscene or the cutscenes as opposed to your voiceovers. I don't know why, but maybe when they get around 25 years into the game, they'll be able to put that in.
We must make the Chamber of the Crossroads ready for war.
I fear that we will meet the same fate as Balin's expedition if we do not prepare for battle, Lorandon. If Ashfar is to be believed, the vengeance of Mazog, his host, may be swift. We cannot rest until we are prepared for the worst. We must be ready to meet this onslaught, and if we are lucky, we will not be doomed as Balin was, whose road was yet unknown to him. My dwarves Slothy, Sigden, and Thalfi, here in the Chamber of the Crossroads, must be told of the situation. You should do anything they ask to help them prepare for the coming storm. The Great Delving, at least, will be ready. Alright, so we gotta aid 3 people here. Here's one of them, Thalfi.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
I do not like that well. I looked down it and couldn't see the bottom. But I'm pretty sure there's water down there. It makes me nervous. What if the orcs find the bottom of the well and try climbing up? They could use it to get into this room without sentries noticing. I don't need to tell you what a disaster that would be. I'd feel better if you could find the bottom of the well and make sure there's no way for the orcs to climb up into this chamber. Melmar went looking for it, but I never heard back from him. I don't know how you'll get to the bottom safely, but you should find a way down to the waterworks and then look for Nerigkeleb, the bottom of the well. I expect you will find it southwest of the mighty aqueduct in the depths. Don't jump down the well itself, though, unless you think you could fall for uncounted fathoms and land alive on your feet. Anybody else thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we jump down the well. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, glorious day! We shall soon restore Moria!
Bozius tried to keep it quiet, but rumor travels quickly in the passages of Moria. Most of us are now aware of Balin's end. They were surrounded. Orcs from the east and below, and the terrible creature in the pool by the Holland Gate. We cannot afford for that to happen again, Lorendum, but if it does, it is my responsibility to make sure that we have enough supplies to withstand a long siege. I want you to leave Moria and speak to Thorgnir just outside the doors of Durin. Tell him to send us as much food as he has to spare and to arrange for more on a regular schedule. We will not be put in the same dire place as Balin's company. I would see us avenge them so they may then rest in long peace beneath the stones. And there's one more we're supposed to talk to in here. I think it's over here. Those 3 guys there are part of dungeon instances. Here's the guy we want. Sigden.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Do you think we will be ready by the time the orcs attack us? I do not know if we will. If the orcs knew how vulnerable we are now, they would not delay. They would attack us within the very hour. My cousin Spore has taken it upon himself to scout the approaches to the Chamber of the Crossroads. If the orcs have any plans to attack soon, he will see the signs and can warn us in time. Please go help him with his patrol. I am anxious for Spore to have some assistance, should any unsavory foe meander across his path. Alright, so we need to see what's at the bottom of the well, and we're told definitely do not jump into the well. So we will jump into the well. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Totally gonna live through this. Okay, maybe we won't. But we res right where we wanted to. Oh, dun dun dun! And if I hadn't already got it, I would have got a deed right there for jumping down the well. It's a hidden deed. Make sure you jump down the well. Have I already done this area, or did I just jump down the well for the hell of it? I think that may be what had happened. Let me go ahead and grab this milestone. See, we've already got the stable master. There is Gerger.
Stay a moment. We will need your aid against the orcs of Moria.
I am not going down to the banks again, not after what those leeches did to my legs the last time. I have a solution that I believe will get rid of them, but I will not try it. If you want to go down to the water and pour this in, you may feel free to do so. There are 4 places that are particularly bad, all near dead goblins. Those corpses are probably their primary food source when they cannot find my legs. Head just to the west. You will find the leech-infested water just beneath the rotting cellar. Is there a spot I was supposed to be going down here? I'm pretty sure there was. Those are going to be that one thing that we're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be... Ah, there it is. That's where we're headed over here. For chapter... Isn't it one of these chapter ones? That one. Yeah, chapter 1, the bottom of the well, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's go do it. Oh yeah, let's get out our archer and buff ourselves yet again. And use a couple of these just because we have them and we don't really need them, so we're just clearing out our bag space. Man, I'll learn how to talk eventually. I hope. One of these years. Speaking is hard. By the way, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet on youtube.com/Pharone1, shame on you. Hit the subscribe button. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Okay. Let's go kill this glowworm. That was an easy kill. Alright, so the things we're headed for are... There's one right here. Right there it is. Alright, do we go in the water? Yep. Pour a little bit of this in the water. Alright, let's go find the next one. Seems to be right over here. Nothing makes me swim faster than to blow my horn. Pour a little bit in the water. Next, around the corner. Around the horn! I think there's going to be one right there. That's my guess. I think I'm right, but I think there's one right over here too. We'd be passing it if we don't just go ahead and go to it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight to it. Oh, we got a baddie. There we are. Let's go ahead and grab this. If I can get my thing to click on it. Alright, where is the goblin corpse that we're looking for? Should be a goblin corpse here somewhere. Why am I missing it? It's that way. Oh, it's on the other side of the water. I knew that. Sure I did. Pour some out right there for my dead goblin homie. And the last one's right over there. And pour out our last one. There we are. Now we need to head that direction. They die so quick. But I am a lot higher level than they are. Oops, didn't get close enough. Still a ways to go. Is this it? Nope, it's over there. Those darn frogs keep on causing my eyesight to get all blurry. Every time I touch one of them, it's like I've... Oh, is there something? No. Okay. It's like I've got like LSD or something from touching them. Alright. Oh, I think I remember this now. It's over there. Yeah, I remember it. Stop to chop some wood real quick. There he is. Short ring event here.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here.
This is it. Do you see that hole in the cave ceiling above us? That's the bottom of the well in the chamber of the crossroads. I know, I just fell from it. I don't think we need to worry about orcs climbing up, though. Boy, draw your weapon. Okay. I shall draw my weapon. What am I drawing it for? Let's seek higher ground. Many foes approach. Alright, let me roll up here with you. We're waddling up the hill, 'cause there's an imminent fight incoming. Are they gonna come fight us? Prepare to die! Next! Oh, they knocked me out, seriously? Next! More toads! Hurrah! Here comes a big one. You're telling me. You defended Melmar even from his foes. Tell Thalif he need not worry. This place is well protected by toads and lizards. Okay. So we're done there. We need to go back to the crossroads. But we need to go do another spot as well. Back at Durin's, whatever it is, you know, the entry place, go outside and tell them we need supplies. But, another but. This is the only place I have my return to, so we'll go to the rotting cellar and use the stable master to get where we're trying to go. You haven't already? Smash that subscribe button. It's right. Just smash the damn thing. Smash it. All right. Where's the stable master? Oh yeah, we got to turn in this quest over here for you know, fixing the water stuff or whatever. So you spread it everywhere. You saw leeches. Excellent. Hopefully soon it will be safe to explore once more. That finished something. Deed bestowed. Complete quest in the waterworks. Eventually. Stable master. Take me to Durin's threshold, please. Hold it. Is he back here? Oh, yeah, he's right there. I thought he was in a different spot.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
So the troubles with Moria have begun already. I am not surprised that they have come, but did not expect that they would be upon us so soon. I would have urged more caution, but I held my tongue. Bozzy and Broga are capable dwarves, and I did not wish to heed the warnings of my heart. I approve of this decision to order an increased frequency of deliveries into Moria. I have long said that food has been too slowly sent into the mines, for any number of obstacles could besiege our supplies within or outside of the mines. I will give you the first of these deliveries, bring it to Slothy in the Chamber of the Crossroads, and tell him that more will follow. Do I have to pick up anything, or is it just, it's just given to you? Alright. Alright, so before we go back down there, where is scouting the something? It's right outside the Chamber of Commerce, or Chamber of Crossroads, that's what it's called. So let's go back to the Chamber of Crossroads.
The House of Durin will live forever!
Indeed. Why is that still showing? Sorry about that. I didn't mean for the subscribe button to stay on.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
Oh, the first of several deliveries from Thorgnir, I hope. Good, good. We won't be shut off from the outside world and caught unawares this time. We'll be ready for anything. That's one.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
You say that Melmore found the bottom of the well and that he is confident that the orcs cannot climb it. That is good news. I am less worried now about its presence. We may do all right after all, my friend. Thank you for investigating this for me, and also thanks for jumping in. That was hilarious to watch. I had a great laugh. It's the guy we're supposed to see out here. Ah, yes, there he is. Spore. His name is Spore.
I am not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
If you are keen of eye and strong of arm, I will welcome your company on my patrol, Lorandon. Let us scout for any sneaking orcs that might think to gain some advantage by spying on the approaches to the Chamber of the Crossroads. Stay alert. Orc spies could be anywhere. Okay. Let me get out my archer. He likes to shoot them. Orc spy! Dead orc! Was that it? Yep. Alright, so we go back and we turn that one in.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
You did well, and I am pleased that you were there with Spore when he ran into trouble. My cousin is valiant and brave, but some challenges are simply too much for a single dwarf. Thank you, my friend. Perhaps we will be ready in time after all. Alright, let's go tell Bori that we have helped the 3 dwarves.
I hope we have done enough, friend.
You have indeed done as I asked. Now I can but hope that it will be enough. The great delving, at least, is sufficiently at the ready. We were fortunate that Mazog had not yet made his move. That's the heavy atom. It's not nearly as good as what I have.
The dwarves at the Heart of Fire must prepare for an attack.
My heart dares to hope that we will be prepared for when the orcs mount their attack. There's still time in which to prepare. We must make the most of it. Travel to the way of smiths among the Silvertine lodes, and lend your aid to the dwarves working in the Heart of Fire. The hammer blow may fall hardest there. As if Mazog were to learn the importance of those forges to our continued resistance. Stothkel is in charge of the effort there. Go to him with my commendation of your merits. Alright, we need to head down here to go down that thing to get to that place there. Alright, let's go grab Stable Master.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Where is it I need to go? To get there, if we could go to the Great Delving. What is this one called? Delving View. That one. I'm going to take the ordinary one instead of the fast so I can go get some water. I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. I have returned. Just in time too, because I believe I'm coming up on Delvin View. See, they think that full self-driving came along with electric cars and Elon Musk. No, we had full self-driving goats in Lord of the Rings Online well before.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Ah, water. Nectar of the gods. Alright, let's get our archer out and we will head down this way. Ooh, we don't have that mirror yet. Let's take that quest. Oh, we do have it. It just allows you to click it. My bad. I'm a big dummy. The Way of Smiths.
With your help, we will be ready for anything!
It is true, then, this rumor that the orcs are planning some great assault on us? I was afraid it was so. I do not need Bose's recommendation to know that you are an asset to our efforts here. Were it not for you, the Heart of Fire would still be sealed to us.
With your help, we will be ready for anything!
My lieutenant will tell you how best to help us with the preparations, Lurandon. I would trust Rink Stronghammer with my life. Ask him what should be done and make it so. We here in the Heart of Fire will stand against the orcs until the very end, and then, if all else seems lost, we will shut the door. We will only do so at the greatest need, though. Help Rink with the preparation for our defense. The time until we must shut the door may be long put off. Who? Let's see if he's over here. Ah, yes, there it is.
We can only hope that Durin's Bane sleeps deeply.
Goblins can move quickly when they want to. The filthy creatures are not very intelligent, but they can still do a lot of damage if they coordinate their attacks. If we disrupt their ability to communicate, they may be less effective at organizing a serious attack on the Heart of Fire. Scouts have reported that goblin runners are moving through the waterworks, running and swimming and creeping and crawling. If you defeat many of these runners, they will be less able to signal the timing of their attack. The more time we have to construct barricades and other defenses, the better off we will be. Disrupting goblin communication in the waterworks will buy us this time. So he's sending us back to the waterworks. Was there any more quests, or is he the only one? Nothing here. And yeah, okay, there's a quest right over here. He didn't tell me to go check with this guy, but I just assumed.
We will not retreat before anyone!
There is nothing more frustrating for a skilled dwarf craftsman than having the use of a great forge such as this without enough raw materials with which it can be utilized. If there is anything more irksome than that, it is the knowledge that when the orcs attack, we might not have been able to equip our people with sufficient weapons and armor. It is my understanding that you aided Lord Bose's son in taking weapons, armor, and helms from the orcs so that his assault on the White Hand in Moria would be victorious. You were just the right high elf for the job then. We have sent scouts throughout Moria, and they have catalogued a list of likely places to find such weapons. I will give you this catalog so you may keep track of the places you have searched for usable weapons. Okay, so we got a couple of quests down here. I guess now we go back to the waterworks. Make sure nothing popped up over here. That's just where he's showing that he's waiting for me to finish that quest. Alright, so that's literally it. I guess we go to the waterworks. And you know what? We're bound in the waterworks, aren't we? But I've got another 14 minutes before I can go there. So let's run back out of here. Oh, can't use that either. The timer is not up. The timer is against us. We will have to deal with the fact that we have to actually run to get to where we are going. I'm going to check to see if you go down this way where this plops you out at. Because we know the other side plops us out at the Silver Time Load. Redhorn Load. Where are we at? We are here. We're trying to get to the waterworks. We'll go up here to this mountain, the Stable Master. Sounds like a good plan to me. Wonder where these piles of old weapons are supposed to be at.
The Lords of Moria have returned!
21st Hall can get us there. Let's do that.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Where's it at? Ah, for crying out loud. Oh, you know what? Waterworks is right next to us. Download. Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. I went the wrong way. So that's going to be Dalvin View. And Dalvin View to Silvertine Load, and Silvertine Load to Waterworks. Yeah. I foo barred.
These halls will be great once more.
I wonder if I should run down to the waterworks. I'll probably find the things that I need as I go down there is what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's do it the hard way. Besides, the people watching on Twitch are in the middle of a ad break right now, I think, anyway. Unless they had hit the subscribe button, then they wouldn't had to watch ads whatsoever. Keep in mind, if you are a Prime subscriber, Amazon Prime, you get to subscribe to one Twitch channel per month for free using your Prime account. Just saying. Just saying. And over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Is it that right over there? It's not. That's something else. Oh, it is scavenging for stuff. Okay, so maybe that is where it's at. We may go check that out real quick. There, pile of old weapons. That's one. Are the rest of them down here? Potentially, but not necessarily. Twitch people are back from the advertisement. Woohoo! Did y'all enjoy that? I know I did. Not. What? Which way do I go? The way that I can go, this way. I mean, I don't know, I just absolutely freaking love Moria because it's just so much detail in this expansion. They did such an incredible job when they made this. And you have to realize this was many, many years ago. It's just a massive expansion. This is how expansions should be in games. These days you get little microscopic things they call expansions in games. Or the other side of that is you get games where that they don't put the whole game out and they charge you for DLCs to download what should have been there in the first place. I'm looking at you, Pokemon Legends ZA. And Donkey Kong Bonanza. Alright. Should I be going with it? No, that's the actual dungeon instance thing. Defeat goblin runners. And okay. That's gonna be that out there, isn't it? That's scavenger runners. Scavenging for something. Whoops. Search piles. Okay, so that is out here. That is out here. We're good. I lost my archer. We need 7 of these. That's their favorite trick in this game, is they put harvestable nodes right next to clickable quest locations and stuff. So when you're trying to find it, you end up getting the harvest node instead. Drives me batty. Get up there. There it is. Seems to be all the locations down here. So let's go get the goblin runners. They're going to be up there. The goblin runners run around this this area up here, so we just gotta circle it looking for them. We need 5 of them. Was that one? Yep, there's one right there. There's one. I love how fast I kill them. Shout you to death. You will die from my breath. Our inventory is full. It's decent. Somebody has slapped me. How dare you? Anybody get the number on that Mac bus? We need one more runner. It was a run by fruiting. There we are, we got all 5 of them. That's it for this area. Scavenging. Okay, so they're everywhere, apparently. Let's go back to the Silver Time loads. This thing isn't up yet, is it? It is! Let's use it, because I really don't have to run back over there. We'll use the Stable Master. Alright, so... Scavenging. Yeah, there's one right here.
The House of Durin will live forever!
We're going to jump off at a certain point, so that's why I'm taking the non-swift mode. Anybody online tonight? Oh, there's a few of us online tonight. Very nice indeed. So when we get close to over here, we need to jump off. I'm not sure where that's at. It may be on the platform or it may be around the side. Not positive. First, let's take a look here. It's that way. It's up there. Something told me it was on this platform, I just couldn't remember exactly. Where is it at? It's not on this platform. Down there somewhere. Wonder if I'll die from this. Hey, look at that! I made it. Let's see. Pile of old weapons. Where? Aha! Found it. Next one. Over here. Where is that? Well, I know one thing, it's not down here, so we need to go further up. Shout out to my beautiful fiance, Anna V. If you're watching right now, Palanga Koa Cow, Guapa, love you bunches. It's gonna be that way, I think. And a big shout out to all of my kinship members and the Lorebound Walkers. Y'all are the best. I think we come up here and hang a left. Yeah, this is right. No, it's left. Yeah, but it's right. It's the right way to go. But it's left. It's not right. Will you be quiet? You filthy fool. Uh-oh, this may have been wrong. Maybe it wasn't left. Maybe it was right after all. That was wrong. I told you it was. I believe I know what we did wrong. We were supposed to take a left at Albuquerque. And we took a right. This is looking familiar. Looking familiar. Definitely looking familiar. Looking like the same place I've been before a million times, but maybe different this time. Old Silvertine City. Yes, I know where I'm going now. Yep. It's right up here. Yep. Is there a quest guy here? I remember there being quests in here. I don't remember. Maybe I've already been here. That's a possibility. I've played through Moria about 1,000,000 times on different characters, so I never can remember between each character which ones I've actually played through various parts of it or not. Why, you might ask? Well, because I think Moria is freaking awesome. I love this expansion. May not look like I'm doing anything there, but trust me, I am harvesting. My goat mount is smacking it with his paw, and you just can't see it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I think I know where I was supposed to go back there. We will find this. Don't you worry, my friends. We will find it. Even though it looks like I'm going the wrong way. Trust me. Trust me. I am 100% going the wrong way. But we will still find what we're looking for. Eventually. Now it's just a matter of principle. We must do this because we're headed in this direction. You know, I could have gotten here all along by just going off right there. Holy crap. Okay. So let's go back this way. Is that really connected like that? Are you kidding me? Because it looked like we loaded into an instance when we went to the city. But technically, we're back out here. I don't know. Maybe it's not really. There's probably like an invisible wall where I couldn't have got back over there if I tried. That's my guess. But I'd never noticed before that that completely connects. Okay, if that doesn't take me there, how do I get there? That's death down there. You don't want to jump down that. Yeah, because if I go back over here, that's going into this area. That's not helpful. We need to be over here. When you come down this thing, that puts you right there. Something isn't making sense here. We'll figure it out. Because we're explorers. We're exploring. Isn't that right, Dave? We're exploring. Will his mount take me anywhere? No. Thought maybe, just maybe. Okay. We're back up top. And we've proven that that doesn't take us anywhere. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. That takes me to the waterworks. I don't want to go to the waterworks. I want to go that direction. It won't let me go that direction. Okay. So back this way. It's a maze! We're lost in the maze. You don't have to go to the wheat-filled maze and the Harvest Math seasonal event thingy, the Halloween thing that they won't call Halloween, because you can get a maze right here in Moria. That doesn't appear to get me there. And this is about to head me back out of here. But... Aha! Yeah! I remember this spot. There's the guy there that has the quest where you're going down here and killing goblins and stuff. Ta-da! We made it here. Just took a little time, but we got it. Look at all the harvestables they had, like in close proximity to that quest item. Shame on you, SSG. Hiding it like that. Alright, where's the next one at? There's no more in this spot. Right? So we've got them all up here at the entry and over here in Zelamek. Zelamelek. Okay, so I think the next one we're going to go to is at Dolphin View. Not the right spot. Man, I need more water.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
I agree. Alright, we've got some to get here. Move this over here. Lost my mouse for a second. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, and then over at the entrance. Those 3, I kind of know where those are. So let's see if we can go find them. First one I think was across the way over here. Yeah, down the thingy, around and up there. We'll do that first. Trying to remember. Yeah, you do go across first before you go down. That would have been bad. Y'all didn't see that. That didn't happen. I wasn't completely being stupid, no. Not at all. Pile of old weapons. Okay, next one. Across the way over there. This direction. Nope, not in there. Oh, is it down there? If so, we'll go to it second. Let's go to this other one, or go to it last. I mean, let's go to this other one. So it should be right over. Yeah, I think you go. Let me check this drop journal real quick. I'm pretty sure I've already done it. Yep, it has no effect when I click on it. Already done that too. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, y'all want to fight, do you? There you go. There it is. The last one is over that direction. Well, I say last one. Last one in this area. Yeah, it's up there. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think we can technically get there this way. Am I at the right spot? No. It's a 3D maze. There we are. Alright, so last one Oh, hold on. Was that 8 of 8? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I got enough of them. We're good. Let's see here. We need to head back over to the stable master. So you didn't have to pick up every single one that was available on the map. You just had to get 8 of them. There were more than 8 available, basically.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Was this not where we needed to go? Oh! No, this is not where we needed to go. We need to go back to the Silver Town
The
Woods.
shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
And go down to the Way of the Smiths. You can tell it's getting late. I keep on messing up.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
We're going to call it after we get back down there and turn these quests in. So let me take this moment to mention yet again, over on youtube.com/Pharone1, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And over on twitch.tv/Pharone, hit the follow button. If you have a Prime subscription, you just feel like it, you can use your 1 monthly Prime subscription to credit to subscribe to me on twitch.tv/Pharone. Totally up to you. And head over to Pharone.com where you can find links to all of my channels and everything that I do. If you're interested in finding a nice, casual, friendly kinship on the Peregrine server, I run the Lore-Bound Walkers. You can go to Pharone.com and find the link to our Discord server. When you're on the Discord server, read our Rules and Regulations channel first. Then head over to the Introductions channel. Introduce yourself in the Introductions channel and chat with us and see if we'd be a good fit for you.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane!
These weapons will do nicely, not for fighting, of course, as they are very old and not in fighting condition, but for melting down over the forges of the heat. Man, why can't I read? Of the heart of fire. We will get to making higher quality weapons and armor at once. You have been a great help, Lurandon. Now to the other side.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Good work. The goblins are surely in disarray and will find it difficult to mount an effective attack for some time.
we will stand long at the heart of fire.
I have already heard what you have done here. Excellent work in assisting with the preparations for our defense. You have my thanks, even though I start to wonder if the orcs will even dare to attack us. So we get an earring, which is worthless to us. A ring, which is okay, but meh. And a wristband, which is... yeah, I guess we could replace the tribute one. Let's go ahead and finish
Lord
that and
Broker
put it
could
on.
surely use your help in the 21st Hall.
Which one is it? Oh, I don't know which one it is. Tribute. There it is. Okie dokie. The Heart of Fire is now ready for war, Lorandon. We have begun making high-quality equipment for the defenders and strong barricades to help our position. We owe much to your great assistance, but we absolutely cannot lose the 21st Hall. You must return to Broger in the Chamber of Leadership and render him equal assistance. The orcs will surely be caught off guard by our excellent defenses. I'd wager they are confident that we will be caught unawares. Okay, and this is actually up in 15 seconds. Because what we can do is we can just take that, puts us on automatically in the waterworks, hit the stable master, automatically be in the 21st Hall. 4, 3, 2, 1, bingo!
Welcome to Khazad-dûm.
Are you kidding me? No, it's not there. Okay, we'll go to Delvin View. From Delvin View, we'll get to the 21st Hall. These games like to make a liar out of me. I blame the games, not me. It's the game's fault. Totally the game's fault. Not my lack of memory that actually functions properly.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of
21st
Khazad-dûm.
Hall. We're going to set our return point here. Milestone at 21st Hall this time. Also, how many days are left on this? 11 days? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's go talk to Broger.
Tire of this constant defense. Let us bring the fight to our enemies.
You return to us in time to help us prepare the defenses, and not just the defenses, for I will not sit here in idleness while the orcs make their own preparations. We will harry them even as we make ready to defend Zelamelech.
We may not have much time, so go with haste.
Our defenses will be ready by the time the orcs attack, but I would feel far more secure if we had more barricades. It is clear that Stothkel and the craftsmen in the Heart of Fire have their hands full making enough for their own defense. We cannot burden them further. Nay, we will need to gather iron bars and wooden slats for the construction of our own barricades. Look for these items in the flaming deeps, and harass the orcs of the Gashe? Whatever. Well, you do. Alright, so he's giving us another thing to do for our battle, and that, my friends, is where we will call it for tonight. I hope everybody had a fantastic time. I know I had a great time playing Lord of the Rings Online. I always have fun hanging out with each and every one of you. I hope that y'all took the time to hit the subscribe button over on youtube.com/Pharone1 or the follow button on twitch.tv/Pharone. Alright. So I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is Pharone the Gnome. I'm signing off. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye!